Hey everybody, how's it going? Josh here, and today we're going to talk about how Ant-Man and Ghost in particular, that whole movie Ant-Man The Wasp, potentially really set up Captain Marvel in maybe ways that we didn't really think about before. So many times in interviews and just other reportings, we've been stated to many times that Ant-Man The Wasp is the movie to set up future scenarios, future events in the MCU besides obviously Infinity War, and I guess Endgame by association. And while many people assumed that it was strictly the quantum realm, there appears to be a few more connections potentially as well. Because beyond simply the quantum realm, which obviously there's been tons of theories done on, appearing in Ant-Man the Wasp, we were also introduced to the villain Ghost, who is able to phase through solid objects and at the same time turn invisible to a certain extent. And these powers were a mutation from an explosion of quantum energy. So some believe that this could be a hint towards mutants relating to maybe quantum energy exposure and all that good stuff. That's not what this video is about, but I guess technically that is a strong potential theory, but I'm focusing less on that whole thing and more so on how she phases. Because when Ghost phases, her atoms are said to experience a quantum shift through space between Earth and the quantum realm. And due to the relationship between space and time and the mention of time vortexes present within the quantum realm, this could explain, or at least suggest certain things that could explain the reports of Captain Marvel's ability to seemingly time travel, as stated by Samuel Jackson in an interview where he kind of blurted out on accident. So just as Ghost was stabilized by quantum energy exposure, maybe the binary form for Captain Marvel has the opposite effect in some ways on Carol, causing her to shift through time instead of shifting through space as Ghost does. And this could result in Carol either phasing into the quantum realm, causing her to be stuck there until she's found by someone or located, which would obviously be a really easy thing to do if you use the time vortexes in the quantum realm in Endgame, while at the same time that would actually work because it wouldn't give her the at-will ability to time travel, but instead maybe the ability to just simply access time vortexes within the quantum realm. Upon rewatching Ant-Man the Wasp, it was also noticeable the scene where Ghost gets her powers, that big explosion. It features a large blast of what we could presume to be quantum energy, and that's almost identical to the scenes we've seen also of Carol getting her abilities as well, and also very similar to the scene in the trailer that features the Supreme Intelligence talking to Carol, and kind of that scene where they go over it and they're like, "We made you stronger and better," and all that good stuff. If this is actually the case, when Janet returns and heals Ghost, there's another connection where we see obviously Janet's hands glow. And this is very similar, almost identical to the glowing effect that Carol has when she's training with Jude Law's character and he tells her to control it and all that stuff as her temper seemingly starts to flare up and her hands glow. So in these moments, beyond teasing a connection possibly between the two films through the quantum realm, it could be a nice indication of maybe how they're going to go about it, explaining Carol's powers coming both from the quantum realm and relating to the quantum realm, as it may have to do with her shifting through time instead of space like Ghost does. But comment below your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think about all this good stuff? Let us know down below, and we'll see you guys later.